Yo, 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 guys, what is up? What is up? Dar is back with Star Trek Online. We are continuing the, the Voyages of Dar. I love this room. This is the promotion room. And when you stand in here, people will say wonderful things about you from time to time. When there's no other players in here, I guess, is how it works. I don't know. Anyway, I was just clearing out my bags here real quick, and I wanted to show a quick secret here before we get started. Okay, let me click it off. If you click up here on your dilithium store, or alternately go to here and go to store, you can go to ship and space items and requisition ship equipment, and then go down here to hangar. The sell icon lights up, and if you click on that, you will get regular price that you would get by selling shit to a vendor without actually having to go all the way to a vendor. So you could do this, you know, wherever you are. Just a quick, easy little secret. Okay, so we're going to continue on with our story. Episodes, Klingon War. Okay, we did Stranded in Space. Now we're going to do Diplomatic Orders. A simple mission to escort a diplomat to Vulcan world brings your crew into conflict with the Klingons. Alright, diplomatic orders, Lieutenant. We have a diplomatic mission for you. See, an important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery of Pajim. Capturing the ambassador would be a major comp for the Klingons or Orions. We're also assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Shrocketh to Bajin. Meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission and do whatever is necessary to keep him safe. So we're going to get some shields, a photon torpedo launcher, and shields or photon torpedo launcher or a data recorder. I'm probably going to get data recorder because it allows you to replay everything you hear, you know, when you enter a sector narrated by, it says Ambassador Spock, but you know, we know, Leonard Nimoy. So let's accept that. And it says here we have skills to level up, so let's level up. So we have Starship Weapons Training. In engineering, we have shield repair, which is almost maxed out. We want to keep that up. Shield emitters in the science section, we want to keep that up. Why? Because we're a cruiser. We want to be able to take as much damage as possible. And engineering officer, I'm going demolitions for now, which improves, you know, my mines, bombs, and orbital strike. Orbital strike I'll get later. Okay. So let's get rid of that and beam up to the ship. Here we go. Alright. Damn, a Star Cruiser is a lot bigger than this little Constitution, isn't it? That's one of the free ships you'll get once you hit, what is that? Rear Admiral? Yeah, Rear Admiral. You can get that. If you know, it's a cruiser ship, so. That appears to be the Sovereign from this angle. It could be the Odyssey. Let's check. Nope, that's a Sovereign. That's a Galaxy. I just like looking at some of the other ships and, you know, the way people modify their look. It's one of the new Breen ships. I don't really care for them. They're an escort class. Alright, well anyway, let's get started. Don't really recall exactly what that one is. Huh. It looks familiar, but I can't really recall what it is. Anyway, alright, let's warp out of here. tell you what, though, one thing that continuously gets me is the graphics on this game are very, very well done. Especially the space graphics. Well, all the graphics, I guess, are well done. We're headed to Vulcan. Yeah, especially, you know, for a free-to-play game. I still don't like the, you know, the ground, the motion on the ground and stuff. You know, it's not as fluent as I would like it to be. But, you know, what can you do? No, we do not want to join Warhammers. Not being in a fleet, you will constantly get spammed by, I hate to say it, mostly worthless fleets. Join my fleet, because, you know, they want people to join their fleets and help them build their star bases. But, you know, we're not going to be joining a fleet on this character, at least, especially not just some random fleet. My main isn't a fleet that I kind of like. I like the fleet. It's okay. There's a lot, you know, the fleet I'm in on my main, which I'm not going to say the name of, sorry, is, it's okay. It's an okay fleet. You know, I like the guys that are in it. A lot of the people that are in it, they're a lot of fun to play with. Very informative. They're always willing to help, and, you know, all that other good stuff. Just, yeah, they have a lot of rules and regulations, and, yeah, to their fleet that kind of sucks some of the fun out of it, but, you know, what can you do? Like, one thing is they don't allow alts. They do allow one alt once you have contributed a ton to the fleet, but alright, that's the only character I think I have in a fleet. Alright, yes, we're going to enter the Vulcan system. Now, I'm not going to read all the lore and everything on all the planets and all that. I mean, that'd be a long video. I probably will skip out on some of the dialogue in here on this particular mission because there is a ton, especially on the planet Vulcan. Alright, Captain, we have arrived at the planet Vulcan. I took liberty of contracting. Here, let me try a voice. Captain, we have arrived at Vulcan system. I have taken liberty of contacting the ambassador aside when we arrived. Oh, ambassador's aide when we arrived. Oopsie, I can't even remember my own lines. Chappelle says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over with you. Would you like to hear would like to put her on the main view screen? Well, yes, I would. Greetings to Lieutenant Dar. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Bajam. Ambassador Sukaluki, whatever, is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kilbreak holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. The ambassador has his quirks, but his ability to interact with other species is prized by our governments. I believe Sukiluki Sukiluki excuse me, would be much more comfortable traveling by the Calvin to the Calvin by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person, Lieutenant. Board the shuttle. So we board a shuttle. Suki Luki. Okay, I can't pronounce some of the fucked up names in this game, so I make them up as I go. Alright. This is part of the redone. They've remastered this series a little bit by, you know, giving you a shuttle. This is a bridge shuttle, which is kind of cool. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make our final approach, let me know. So our objective is to land the shuttle. So yeah, this is one of the bridges. I think are kind of cool. One of the bridges. I think it's the only bridge for the Federation shuttles. All right, so land shuttle.
aircraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Please enjoy your stay. Well, come on, land the damn thing. There we go. Captain, the ambassador is on his and his aide are waiting for us at the temple on top of this area. We can speak with them to find out if the ambassador needs anything else before we depart for Bajam. Speak to Ambassador Sukiluki. Okay, so we're gonna run up here. Yeah, see, it's just, I don't know, it just don't look as fluent. You know, it kind of look, you know, very robotic motions. It was probably one of the big turn-ons for me in Warcraft was, you know, the very fluent motion of the characters. Okie dokie. So, let's talk to the ambassador. Talk to Ambassador Sukiluki.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Oh, well, thank you, Ambassador Sukiluki.
Do you have any questions?
Okay, we'll do a little bit here. We're not going to do a ton. Tell me about Bajam.
Bajam is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Bajam for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians. It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach.
You'll remember from an episode of Enterprise where the Andorians destroyed the monastery. They found that listening post there.
Do you have any questions?
What business do you have, Bajam?
My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. He will not use subspace communications, so if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly.
Yeah, this voice acting here and everything is new, where they revamped the episode. Now, they haven't revamped all the episodes. They're, I think, slowly but surely working on it.
Do you have any questions?
Okay, are you ready to leave?
This is ridiculous. Access to Bajam is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the abbot at Bajam.
That bastard.
If I do not complete my journey to Bajam now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
But you lived like 1400 years or something. Why are you getting so damn impatient? God.
I fear I've spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
Okay, so question Savin about why he won't allow Sukiluki to visit the Bajam. We need to get this mission done because I'm gonna bust out laughing again. I keep saying Sukiluki. All right, so let's talk to High Priest. Maybe they voiced him over. Ah, shit. Peace and long life. Okay, so Sukiluki says you won't permit him to visit Bajam. Sukiluki accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Bajam. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked to those paths. They found understanding and serenity in and it's quiet. Okay. When I am at Bajem, I feel more at peace than anywhere else in the galaxy. Bajem has been untouched by outside influence in the past. But the Federation is at war now more than ever. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. God, I wish I could read. Okay, so why do you restrict access to the Vulcans? Many years ago, Bajem was used for political purpose. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred sanctuary. It should have never happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where they should be only logic and contemplative thought, whatever. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Only those who seek peace may enter. Well, alrighty then. Okay, so yeah, you can see we can keep going here, but it's going to take probably another 5-10 minutes to keep going. So, is there any way I could persuade you to allow Suki Luki to visit the Bajem? I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor, as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Bajem from harm. Suki Luki says that his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I could trust Starfleet. Please protect Bajem from any that would violate its sanctuary, or sanctity. Sanctity, yeah. Alrighty, so he's going to allow it. So let's talk back to Suki Luki.
Do you have any questions?
I know it's like Soctith. Sorry, it's Suki Luki now. I have spoken to Sabim. We can leave for Bajem now. Let's try this one. I was talking to Seven. Why doesn't he trust you?
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Let's go. You anal bead. Peace and long life. Live long and prosper. Alright, let's go. Dum dum dum. I need to change my shoes. Look at the bottom of my shoes are gold. I think I messed that up. I wanted the bottom rim of the shoe to be gold. I didn't want the whole sole to be gold. So yeah, I'll change that later. Whee! It's kind of weird. I'm wearing the Wrath of Khan uniform, and that was Wrath of Khan. Oh no, it was the second one right after Wrath of Khan. See, I'm Klingon, and you Klingon bastards, you killed my son. You Klingon bastards, and I'm a Klingon.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure.
And he was wearing that uniform.
Live long and prosper.
He was wearing that uniform in Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's funny. Alright, so talk to Ambassador Suki Luki.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at Bajem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again, you have my gratitude for your assistance.
Okay, I think we need to put a camera in his quarters, just to kind of, check things out. Make sure everything's kosher. At least that's my opinion. Ambassador Suki Luki has retired to his quarters, Captain. We can leave the system whenever you like. Okay, we'll depart the system. Yeah, I use some of the names on my characters just so I can remember the role they play. You know, security or, well, I mean tactical engineers or science. You know, like I named the science officer Bev because Beverly Crusher was the doctor on Enterprise. So it just kind of helps me remember. Alright, so we are going to Pajim. Go to Pajim. Hey, wait a minute. You're not going to Pajim, you bastard. Alright, where's Pajim? Let's going back to Vulcan. Go to Pajim. There we go. Oh, hell, it's right over there. Shit. It was only 1.8 light years away. Couldn't you just swim? Okay, if it was water, couldn't you just swim? A light year's not that long. Not that far away. A light year's like, 3 miles or something. Okay, I know it's not like 3 miles or something. It was a joke. Hello, laugh. There you go. That's better. Alright. Here we go. Look at that gorgeous ship. Sir, I'm picking up several unusual readings from the system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the surface. Alrighty, scan the system. What's this? Klingon ships to cloaking, sir. Captain, we're being hailed by the Klingons, putting them on screen now. You have a foul shapeshifter aboard your ship. Turn the creature over to us, or we will destroy you. Shapeshifter? What do you mean? The foul beast on your ship is an Undying. They put on a false face to control us, but we Klingons know better. We hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming. Hey, I'm a Klingon. Don't talk them down to me. What are the Undying? Long story short, Undying are species 8472. Undying come from a dimension known as fluidic space. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. Undying are telepathic and physically superior to humans. They see anyone from our dimension as an inferior life form, even Klingons. So they will soon know how wrong they are. Undying have the technology to be a real threat to anyone, even the Borg. But the worst of their weapons is their ability to take our forms. Lieutenant, the Undying inserted themselves into every major power in the quadrant and seek to control us through trickery and misdirection. You must be vigilant. Okay, I will. Why are the Undying here? Probably to kill us. Isn't that stupid? Tell me, Starfleet, is it... It was your people who first encountered the Undying in the Delta Quadrant, back when we knew them as Species 8472. Many among my people want to know just what you did to make them hate us so. Alright, do you have proof? Oh. Do you have proof of these accusations? Yay! Do you doubt my word? You insult my honor? I have killed men for less. I have nothing to prove to the likes of you. Turn that so-called ambassador over to me now, or face the consequences. Engage the Klingon patrols. Blockading Pajin. Si, senor. Hey, they were my allies and now they hate me. So I can kill this patrol and that patrol. So they're just birds of prey. They're not going to be too horribly hard. Let's go to full impulse here. Try to catch up to them rather quickly. I need to do my keybinds here on these 4 long. So we can do 4, 5, 6 for now. For this episode, after recording, I might need to reset my keybinds. Alright. Come on, let's go. Closer. Almost there. We're going to open with a beam overload. Hey. There you go. Die. Whoa! I don't know why when I see incoming torpedoes, I would try to dodge them like that's gonna work. Oh, this warp core is going to kind of just do a little bit of damage to my hull. That didn't take much. Thankfully, they're just small little ships, and we got pretty decent shields. Okay, there's the other one. Come on, die. Thank you. And one more. Oh, I forgot this one doesn't have torpedoes on the ass, so I don't want to turn around. There we go. See, that torpedo damn near took him out. Accolades, soldier of the Empire. So now we must beam down to the planet for some ground combat. You say, which is not my favorite aspect of the game, but we'll do it. Sir, sensors are showing multiple Klingon life signs on the surface. The monks. How do you do a voice for a brain? I can't even do the electronic. The monks may be in danger. I recommend we send an away team down immediately. Captain, the situation on the ground may be too dangerous for the ambassador to take the shuttle to the surface. He will remain in his quarters until it is safe. So beam down to secure the monastery. Captain, ready for transport. I think that's all I got. Yeah, I don't have any new officers yet. So, accept, and I'll be taking 2 science officers. See, I got her set up. She will be my Bev will always be with me as my healer. 7 and 9 will always be with me to regen my shields, and Riker will always be there to kill bad guys. And I kind of got myself into like a support role, you know, dropping turrets and shit like that. I don't know. I just like the fabrication engineer. I just think it's cool. Granted, things do go a lot faster now than they used to. But it's still cool. It's still fun gameplay on it. Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way toward the monastery, which is located on top of the hill. I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building, sir. Recommend we proceed with caution. Alright, so here we go. Reach the abbey on top of the hill. What the? Oops, I forgot I had the balloon. Okay. Let's move the balloon over here. Oh, we gotta put our turbo on. I'm gonna go into battle with my balloon gun. Take this, you bastards. Ooh, where's the sweep? Yeah, kill them all. That's the damn sword masters. Oh, that's just warriors with batless. You gotta watch these batless, man. Those guys will come at you and kick your ass. Klingon, they killed my brothers. Okay. Yeah, Klingons killed your brothers. So you know what? See, I already got my first one. I bought this one off the exchange, I believe. I have defeated 100 Klingons. Already? Okay, let's continue up the hill. Actually, I'm glad they kind of made combat go a little bit quicker, because man, these missions used to take you forever. What's here? This thing's glowing. It's a crate. It's a weird looking crate. Okay, I got a hypo and power cell. There's more Klingons up there. So I think we should kill them. You honorless dog. Oh! Damn! You bastard, that hurt. Okay, continuing on. Uh-oh! Hostages! Sam gun is a club, there you go. It is fortunate that you have arrived. The Klingons seek the undone infiltrator. Okay. No time to read. Okay, let's go over here. This one, I like these guns. These are the miniguns. I like the miniguns, and then I like the pulse wave rifles, which are like basically space shotguns. Those are my two personal favorites. Now I'll use other things on on my crew, but those are the two favorites I like for my character. I just think they're the most fun. About 2 each is a new respawn point reached. Your ass is up here. I'm about to get my ass kicked. That hurt, dude. I don't care just yet. I'm trying to pick up my loot. Woman, let me have my loot. There we go. There's my loot. Now we will do the incoming message. The area reads secure, Captain. First we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Zapel says that she must speak to you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tricorder. Lieutenant Dar, I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Sukiluki. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast. At short range, his remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the ambassador's residence. The ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. I bet it's an undone. That's just my guess. You should be careful, Lieutenant. The imposter is able to fool Sukiluki's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now it has been discovered he will be dangerous. Captain, dispatching security teams to Ambassador Sukiluki's quarters. But he's gone. We're searching the ship, but... Sir, just detected unauthorized use of transporters. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Sukiluki be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whomever used the transporter erased the logs, but I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. We must find him. So I found him.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Yeah, I think the Undyne models in this game kind of suck. Ow, fucker. Heal me, bitches. Heal me. Use the hyper spray. Hey, use the hyper spray, bitch. That didn't give me much. Hey, now he's a Klingon.
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me?
In other words, I'm a pussy. I'm gonna run away.
Warriors! Prepare for battle!
Yes,
There is a group of Starfleet officers behind me. One of them is the foul shapeshifter. I'm returning to the ship. Don't let them leave this planet alive.
Kapla.
Yes, sir.
See, why does he say kapla and the other one say yes, sir? Yes, sir is not something I would expect to hear from a Klingon. At least not like that in those circumstances. He should have said success. Or, you know, something Klingon-y. Because kapla means success, of course. Alright. So, here we go. Get the Klingons. I need to put one of those sashes on this guy, kind of like what Worf used to wear all the time. I should like totally do that, like totally, man. Come on, run, run, golden shoes. Ta-da! Got a bunch of them down yonder here, so drop our turret. Okay, let's get our loots. Loots, loots. We like loots. And we got personal shield. So, what do I scan area? I forgot. There we go. Scan area. Captain, it appears that the Undyne has eluded us. However, I'm picking up residual traces of transport activity in the vicinity. I believe the Undyne may have beamed to a hidden ship in orbit. I recommend we return to the Calvin and search for the Undyne ship. We need to find the Undyne and take it back to Starfleet. Return to your ship and find the Undyne vessel. There's an Undyne vessel. So we get to load. Captain, there's an Undyne ship. There we go. Get that shit off my screen so I can actually read. Captain, there's an Undyne ship on an intercept course. Oh no. Sorry about that, guys. Got something here. Hang on one second here. Okay, so let them come. Where are they at? Sir, the Calvin doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undyne attack. Starfleet reports that they are sending ships to assist us. It will take 2 minutes for them to arrive. We have to hold out until reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we might have a chance to defend the ship until they arrive. Blah blah blah.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Uh-oh. So we're going to use full impulse. So hopefully we have the speed to get away from these torpedoes. I do not have hazard emitters to get rid of this plasma burn, so I just have to take it. Torpedo! Bastard. You just hit tab to target the torpedoes. It'd be easier to try to click up here on the screen for it. Tab. Hit the torpedo. I think we might have gotten it. You will remember that, or want to remember that, what am I trying to say? Yeah, you know, everything's not instant. It takes a while for it to respond. Same thing with powers. Almost everything in space. Okay, we're a little too close to him. We're going to move away. Fire the shields. Yeah, we're going to move away a little bit so we have time to see the torpedoes coming. Oh, tap, 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 tap. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Damn it. I didn't see it time. Shit. Wasn't paying attention. Ah, there they are. Infantry has arrived. Get him, boys. Oh, shit. Look at our shields. And he's still attacking us. You'd think he would try attacking the biggest threat, which is probably the USS Kirk. Or one of the escorts. Unfortunately, we don't have any hull repair abilities. And we don't have hazard emitters. No, shit! Torpedo! The science ability to replenish our shields here. Torpedo! Hit it! Shoot it! Shoot the damn torpedo! Torpedo, you fuckers! Hit the goddamn thing! Quit missing it! No! Fuck! Fuck! So we switched over to it plenty of time, but the fucker kept missing it. We're not gonna last. Torpedo incoming. Replenish our shields with a battery. 5%, kill that motherfucker. Thank God. Okay, let's just scan the debris. That's exploding. Downloading data now, Captain. Incoming message. Incoming message from the Kirk, sir. This is Captain Thalen of the USS Kirk. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand, Lieutenant Dodd. Perhaps one day you will return the favor. We uncovered the final data transmission from the undying vessel, as well as samples of the organic material that was used to create the ship. We need to get all this back to Starfleet Intelligence. We may be able to decrypt the message and tell us more. So, departure system. You have completed all. Make sure you always read that. Have completed, because sometimes it'll pop up. You have not completed, and you hit it, and then you have to redo everything. If I have not said that in previous episodes. I don't know if I have or not. I'll probably say it a few more times. Alright, so let's hail Starfleet. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Click here. Ambassador was the ambassador was undying. I am afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create. Alright, so I'm going to get skill points, expertise. Like I said, I'm going to grab the data encoder recorder. And I'm going to claim that. Alright, and then I'm going to say goodbye. My inventory is full. Uh-oh. My inventory ain't full. Oh, okay, because I had to do this mission previously. That's what it was. I picked that up before, because I had to remember I had to do this mission previously. Because we were, I was trying to get the ambassador class, which is now gone. So, what are we getting? A torpedo or shields? Well, let's see. What do we have here on our ship? We have Mark II shield array. And this, oh, these are personal shields. Oops. Oh, there's Mark II, Mark II, Mark I, and Mark II. And I have a Mark II here, so let's put this Mark II on her. Okay. We have a Mark I and a Mark I there. What kind of torpedo? We already have a Mark II torpedo. So we're going to go with the personal shields for one of our bots. And we're going to put that one on Bev, because she is a regular on our team. Just not, oops, I put it in the wrong damn slot. There we go. There we go. Let's check out our stand-in. She's got a Mark I. She'll be fine. We'll get 2 Mark I's there. And then I always, kind of go through, after each mission and put all my consumables into my boss slots so that they can use equipment. The food is used to replenish his health after a battle. You could also feed it to tribbles to get some, new tribbles, breed tribbles. I discard it because I don't care about tribbles. Alright, so since we did, let's click this and listen to Leonard Nimoy about the sector we're in, because we did not do that before. Why, you ask? Because I had to go through and do all this off camera, I guess, before, because to get that ambassador class, so when we hit commander, we have an ambassador fly around. So let's hear what he had to say. Cirrus sector.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Okay. So, and then I'm not gonna do the rest. We're gonna when we get to the regular sector, we'll play the regular sector for that video. Okay, guys. So we're gonna cut it here. So until next time, guys, remember, comment, rate, and subscribe, so you will see the next episode. Till next time, guys, I will see you in game.